Deus. I think we are the hunter. Like, we can't claim to be hunted if the enemies come, turn around, leave. Come, turn around, and leave. And then you find a robot like this, you just get into melee range and keep stunning it. The combat in this game is... combat. 2 play modes, yeah. Role-playing. Arcade and role-playing. Or simulation and video game. Although this game was not released for consoles. Video game mode would kind of work for consoles. I assume the game is held by chewing gum and shoestrings, so I assume that they just couldn't get the game to run stable on anything other than DOS, and barely even. I hope I'm not soft-locked. I hope I didn't miss anything. This game is utterly confused. We got to the one part that really needs a map when we don't have a map anymore. And there is a chance we have to restart the game from scratch following a guide, but for now we're still finding our way through without it. But it's exhausting. This game is fucking exhausting. My brain is on the fritz. Inscrutable gaming. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Let's get back. We played this game for 6 hours. Did I kick the map into the creek? No, it's because we are in these caves and the map, there's no map for the caves. I need to change the speed. Did you guys like good music? It's gone. This isn't bad, but it doesn't fit. Alright, resume the timer. This game. It's fascinating and amazing and jacked. It's painful to play. It looks freaking awesome. Like, everything about it looks freaking awesome. Oh shit. Deus games activated, yes.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. French gaming. And this gaming is very French, isn't it? All that it's missing is a citron. Parabax, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Please do enjoy the ad previewing and the emotes. And we hit our sub goal for 35 subs. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. I really appreciate it. It is a Silmarils game, yes. Early checked. Alright, now there is an exit somewhere that I don't fully recall. I knew that I wasn't going to remember everything from yesterday, but there is a place where we go grab a chain that there is a bucket down and we have to jump midway through. Then we do eventually find a way that gets to an elevator that goes inside the house where the door is locked. That's the exit from these caves, but we need a key. We haven't found that key yet. Is everyone on track for all of that? And we haven't been in this spot yet. Alright, alright. Jesus, what is that? And the video didn't play. What? The guy... That's the first time you heard someone laughing. And that's the first time someone had a grenade launcher. If we go the other way... Man, this is... What? What was he saying? What is that death animation? It wasn't difficult, we took a hit, but... Magnetic card. Okay, this might be what we came here for. Also, I have no idea what all of this is. Also, the rendering is a bit fucked over here. Okay, I should put down a save. Even if we took a bunch of damage. I can't use numbers on the keyboard because the game is... Have I mentioned that the game is jacked? Every little thing about it is a bit jacked. It's so confusing at times. Okay. Like, what is going on with the texture on... It's like the texture warping on the walls makes it feel like this platform is going down. Like it's sliding off. It's so... Like, am I the only one that gets disorienting by this moving of the walls? Ugh. The walls are alive. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Now, that guy we just killed might be someone important. Is this a save screen? It is. But I can't... Oh, the thing is exploded. But I can't even check the guys because we don't have batteries on our thing that we check. Anti-radiation suit. It looks very fancy. I bet you get soft locked if you don't get that. I'm very worried about getting soft locked on everything. Hello there, we'll see you later. Okay, but we still don't have the key unless it's that... Oh. Oh, do I have to drop on that? Hello there. Techno Dwarves and Robo Dinos. Kind of weird game you love. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see any of those today, but yesterday we had a truckload of Techno Dwarves and then suddenly a robot dinosaur. The dwarves are harder to kill. Is this thing moving that? No. Do I drop there from above? But wouldn't that kill me? Okay, let me put down a save here. I'm gonna start trying dumb shit. Like, I want to get... Okay, sometimes I don't understand why the animation plays sometimes and not others. Alright. So I want to get there. And I'm wondering if I can drop from above. Like, would I die if I dropped here? Now, that might be because we don't have health. So, let me heal up. Do we need, like, full health? Okay, this is full health. No, that's too high for me to survive. Let me head back there. There's nothing here, right? No, I think there is a chance that this thing doesn't come lower because this is damaged. But I don't think I have anything that I can use to fix this. These are all healing items. Maybe we can damage it more. And I don't know what this is. But I don't see anything else here that would be relevant in any way. So we turned this, it was down, we moved it up. And I didn't see anything happen. Now we don't have a key for the door to get out of here. Unless that key card works as a key. My mouse is not staying inside the window. It's probably a shortcut to fix that. But then again, I don't think there are controls in there. I would need to get it all the way down, but... But we have finished exploring here, right? Okay. Wait, what? I assume there is something I can jump on from here. No, we can't go back from here. Hello there, Mystic Theory. Welcome in, my friend. We can't come back from here. This is the thing that we... Was this? I can't grab that. We can't go back up. I can't even see the... Yeah. No, this is a one-way thing. So we wouldn't very much need to figure out how to work this stuff over here if we were to advance? I don't know. Are these things immortal? They just pretend to be dead or some shit? Because I've killed them multiple times already. Shit. What? Okay, that one was killed somehow. Okay, I'm skipping that one. Okay, we're back here. There is a secret here. There's something we need to do here. That we need to figure out. There's that platform. But no. Sometimes I press the 180-degree turnaround key by accident. I hate when games have dedicated keys for that. We have to figure this out. I'm dropping frames. I've dropped half a second of frames and we're back to normal. I mean, this looks broken, and this looks like the reason that thing is not coming up, so... You're half a second experience, I'm sorry. Because I think we are supposed to, like... get the thing here, and use this to control it, maybe. But this thing is broken. I've got a magnetic card, like... Do I just explode it, maybe? I mean, I've saved, I can reload later. And if I drop here, I die. I have checked that already. And even if I eat everything and I'm absolutely at full health, I cannot... Unless I could run and jump from here, but... It doesn't look like I can reach it. I mean, I can't even... Maybe, like, there is like a very tiny corner I can go through here, which meant I managed to die that one time. And it would be here. And it is lined up enough that I could possibly get it. But it's not jumping properly from there. If I try to look at the map, this map is useless, this map is useless. This one, is this for where we are at? With the doors and the bridges, maybe? And this is the chain? One of the chains? There's a question mark there. What about this? Is this like the elevator to one of those? You don't have anything else. It also didn't drop the grenade launcher it was using on us. Sometimes it gets stuck, I can't move. There. Now I've tried multiple times to drop here. Maybe if I land on the railing, it does feel like grasping at straws at this point. No, not even. Oh, we did kind of land on the railing. I could try maybe doing a jump. No. Man, guy can't handle any kind of fall damage. Like, even a little bit. Like in any other game that even has fall damage, you would be able to drop down from here. I'm stuck again. Can you unstuck yourself? Anything else I can click here? This is all too far down. We can't head back? I'm very stuck in a very small segment. It smells like a soft lock. Does anyone have anything that you would try in my place? Can one combine items? I doubt it. Don't even have a lot of items anyway. This doesn't shit, man, these controls. Doesn't move anything there right now. Still don't have power for this. I might end up looking this up because I really can't imagine anything we can't try. I'm gonna look it up. This is too strange. Now, finding anything on Deus is difficult because you're gonna get Deus Ex instead. Okay, there is one walkthrough. Okay, I'm checking the guide. There was nothing in the water other than the key we found, so that's fine. I already have the Deus Ex. Get the jacket from the dead monk we did, return to the crossroads, eggs, round an elevator, travel up one level on the elevator, then text the elevator and make a set of stairs up to a trapdoor. Get to the shed. Take everything, check everything. There is a key on top of the shelves. Ooh. Wait, it says that I... Okay, so I'm checking the guide, and from what I can see, it literally tells you that you have to jump from here. The guide is telling us that we need to do this, but the thing is. But I can't make that jump. So that's a problem. But there is another problem, is that we're not supposed to be here yet, apparently, but we are stuck in here. So we're gonna need to... Oh, the previous save? Even previous than this? I don't know how far back this is. We don't have any keys here. Oh, this is very far back then. So I'm gonna do all of this. Look, well, see you later. This is the Robo Dino. That's the Robodino's crotch. In yellow, you can see the outline of what would be its dick and balls, apparently. And then I can finish the keys in here and get all the way down to the part with the rolling rocks. I think this was just for the ammo. No, here's the key. No, I remember this, so... And I'm just doing this so we can get rid of this part of the keys. Probably gonna have to come back here. Trying to remember everything. Yeah, this is the weird jumping. Let me save because jumping can fail. Yeah. See? Jumping is really annoying because basically... Yeah, like that. Okay, and that key is for here, I'm pretty sure. And this is the key for all the way up there. I'm gonna use it. Then I think that leads to the rolling rocks, which leads to the rappelling, the sliding down, the thing that I don't know the name of. So we don't do that, but I want to use the key anyway to get it out of the inventory and get this clear. Zip line. Thank you! Yes, a zip line. Very good. Atta boy. The other robot is help, and they both explode. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, that's just for ammo. Wait. I am very lost. I don't know where to... Okay. The robots are way easier than the dwarves, you just unlock them like this. So this goes up, yep, and that leads to the door we used the last key on. There's gonna be an enemy over there, I think? These spiders. Ah shit. Ah shit. Okay. Okay, this is the... Yeah. So this is exactly what I said. This segment here is the one that has the rolling boulders. So we don't want to go there. Now we have to find our way back to the shack, because I think that the key to leave the shack is in there somewhere. We just missed it. And then I'm gonna... You know, I think I have to take a brief look at the guide anyway. I'm very lost. This game is very confusing. I'm glad I have this habit of keeping a fuckload of saves so we could actually load back before we got soft locked, because we were. Of course. Okay, all the enemies should be dead around here. Crawling. Except for the spiders. The spiders always come back. And they are borderline impossible to kill in here anyway, so I just have to try and dodge them. I sometimes take damage. These crawling segments are way too long, by the way. Wait. Wait. Okay. Stamp, you can stop waiting. Okay, that's a techno dwarf that we killed before. And here is more crawling. And a big loading. Okay, I have no idea what direction we go here. Not left. What we have to find is a chain? This is that jump. I think the chain is the other way around. I think we don't ever take that jump again. Okay, I think this is the longest crawling segment. Stuck. And then we're gonna have some crossroads where we have to locate the chain. And when we take the chain, if you go down, you get soft locked, you have to go up. I think it connects to a bucket on a well. There are two chains in these caves, and the one that has the bucket swings more. That's how I can recognize it. Either there or just look down, see if you can spot it. Okay, hopefully I can make this. Hopefully. I hope it's not one way. It wouldn't make sense for this to be one way. Yeah, I don't know if I even grabbed onto that. Yeah, this chain. Pretty sure it's this chain. It is. Trapeze bar in a cave makes perfect. Yeah, this game has a lot of sense going for it, yes. How do I... I can probably go down here. And from here take a little jump. Okay, now I need to find... I need to find that other passage. This one? I think it might be this one. Hopefully it is. But, I'm going in blind. I don't remember most of this. So something we opened on the way in. Was it a chain? I remember this. Oh, it was an elevator. An elevator, we had to like go down a ramp to get to it. I'm pretty sure it was the mid-level on that chain that we just... Wait, what? Oh, here, okay. So one of these is gonna lead to the elevator. I think. Yep, okay. Holy crap, I actually found it. I can't believe it. Elevator, yes. Amazing. So from the elevator, we need to find the chain, go to the top, then we go into the crawling space, we take a left, and that's how we get back to that spot. No, here. Let's look more carefully. Can I look under the bed? I can, but there is nothing under the bed. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's what we missed. Is this? It is. Okay. Yeah, this is the house that was locked from the... was locked. Now we can go. Oh, you have... the key doesn't get consumed for this. Okay. Now, I am going to... check where we go next, because... we have to use the lift up the mountain? Okay, so now it's those temples that we were at, right? At this point, looking a little bit at a guide just to see where, because I don't want to search everywhere again. Is that the lift with the air control? Yeah, there are two of those. We used one to get up into the house, and here's the other one. The amazing arrow controls. Okay, now everything here is clear. Also, according to the guide, the place that leads to the temples, you can't go in there unless you disable all the radar dishes. So we did apparently disable all of them. So that's good. But now we have to get all the way back to those weird temples. There is one enemy here that we couldn't kill before. A flying one. But he never managed to attack us. So it's a good thing I saved. Alright, yeah, the game is full of soft locks. It's kind of jacked. Well, in what ways isn't this game jacked? Right. Yeah, that's the enemy we didn't kill. This bridge had a hole in it. Here are the mines. Oh, this is the wrong way. We have been exploded. Kaboom, yes. So, according to... We did make this before. Through the middle. I'll have to put a closer save if we're gonna keep dying. I barely made the edge. Guess I didn't. It's just that I don't want to save the pterodactyl after us like that. Because I might load into being damaged. It's still. Let me put on a separate slot. Wrong name, whatever. Because numpad is the only thing that types numbers in here. So apparently this has things that kill you if you don't disable the radar dishes. Right, so... Of course I don't want to be depending on the guide just yet. So I have to figure out, according to the guide, it's somewhere in here. Maybe there is a switch somewhere that we missed. Maybe very cleverly hidden in one of these pillars. Or one of the walls. Anything suspicious that we can find? Call, call, call. Oh, look, look. So hidden. Oh, I think it opened this. Is there an equivalent one on the other one? On the other side? Let me check. Let me make sure. Okay, apparently not. Okay. Does it open both? No, it only opened that one. Call, call. What is... It's a... frozen leech warrior or some shit. This game has, like... The game doesn't decide what it wants to do, they just do everything. Can I talk to... I haven't been able to talk to anyone. Hi, sir, can we converse? Do I move past you? Do I kill you? Oh, okay. Okay. Plasma pocket for healing. That's it. Okay, it's a regular enemy. We're gonna have a bunch of these. I'm gonna pause the time you're here. Apparently my body decided I need to go to the bathroom. I hit the microphone. Microphone is up here and I still managed to hit it. Apparently my body decided, you know, it's better, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. All the tiny sodas? Maybe, but I only had one. I don't get it. Resume the timer. Hello, yes, the 3 levels, thank you. A long time, yes. I did wash my hands. Honestly, it would take too long to do this any other way. Knife. Look at the evil face. I'm clicking the walls just in case. Ah shit, I got hit anyway. I threw an axe at it. Oh, whatever. And I got an axe from it. Okay, is this good? Do I just... Okay, I assume the face wall was opened from this. And I can close it back. Okay. Presumably. I'm stuck. I don't know why it gets stuck sometimes. Oh, hi. Another plasma pocket. Yeah, the face wall is open. The rattlesnake is a full heal, by the way. Okay, I managed to kill that guy without taking any damage. That's pretty good. Watch out, the curatives. Alright. That's pretty clever. There's a lot of people moaning in here. Okay, am I stuck in here now? Apparently. Probably, yes. This feels like Tomb Raider or some shit. Oh, it's one of the guys. Oh, yes. I mean, last time we had one of these, I did manage to just stun lock it. Look how goofy he is. There was a one-hit kill on me, Jesus. Okay, I can't. I'll have to use ranged weapons. Riveting action. I don't know if I have enough ammo for this, and then switching weapons is gonna be tricky. Hello there, Armin McCaw. Maybe go straight for this one. Maybe it does more damage. I missed it. I keep missing it. What the fuck? Okay, that should be good enough. Architectural flan. Is that to fix the elevator? Okay, do I look at the guide before trying to go all the way back? Because so far, the only reason we actually looked at the guide was because we were soft locked. So that doesn't qualify as a guided run. If you're just trying to find out why you're completely stuck like that. Yeah, maybe that fixes the elevator, I don't know. I mean, it's probably architectural plan and not flan. Oh, it's not usable. It isn't this. Okay, you know what? I'm just looking at the guide at this point. Kill the monk in the temple, collect the items, explore, defeat all opponents, switch, click the switch, we did travel back. Kill the master monk, get the base map from him along with some other valuable items. Go to the first temple entrance and use the remote control to enter. I did try that. I did try that before, it didn't work. Oh, I'm positive I tried that yesterday. Okay. It's stuck. It's stuck. I can't. This game. I crashed. Swear to God, man. Freaking swear to God. It's Harump. You have to wait until the video starts playing. There. That's when you can fix it. There. It's fixed. Oh, this was... I hadn't even killed the guy. Don't get stuck, please. Oh, I hit myself. Fine. Okay, fine. Plan. It is plan. I don't know why I saw flan before. Okay, let's get out of here. Let me switch back to this. I think it's this way, and then... Nope. Wrong way. Since we killed everyone in here, I think it's safe to assume that it's the walls that are currently moaning. Which is disturbing. And now, please don't get... And I know what is it that makes this freeze. Sometimes I fat finger the insert key and it breaks the game for some reason. Temple could have a Sonos system. Yeah, very fancy. It's possible. Maybe the temple supports Dolby Atmos or something. So it has like speakers on the ceiling. Okay, this looks like the same setup as the other one. But with more bones on the floor. These bones are embedded into the wall, amazing. I'm clicking all of them. Right? Oh! Not a lot of space for maneuvering here, so I'm still taking some damage. Okay. Another X. Might be another boss here. Good Halloween costume. Yeah, no, the enemies in this game have fun designs. Okay. Another healing item. Is this another boss room? Probably is. Although that sounds like a robot. Oh shit! Look at that guy! He's a mace-equipped Terminator. Okay, let me switch weapons. Robots are usually just stun and kill. Jesus. Yeah. Amazing combat. Yes, the third levels. Let's all take a break, take a quick nap. Come back tomorrow, the guy will be dead, I'm sure. I can't. I want to scratch my face, but I can't. I have to hold the buttons here. There's a good beat, right? Can resample this, use it as a base for some industrial techno song or whatever. That's me scratching my face. By approaching my face, bringing my face to my hand instead of the other way around. You beat, you get it, yeah. Itchy nose. Nice emote. Oh, I was removing the thing so we could... Microfusion battery? Okay. Wait, is that it? It blew up. Is that bad? Did we need anything else from it? Okay, what does the guide say? That's very confusing. Avoid the cyborg. Oh, so we don't have to kill it? Oh, man. That was an optional battle. Okay, so there has to be something here. I can hear beeping. Oh, Chip! Okay, alright. Look at this place! Do you see this place? This place looks awesome. Are you in charge here, sir? Are you hiring? I want to work here. The secret computer lab inside the temple. Grenade for the grenade launcher. The little meeting chair is full of controls. This place looks awesome. Looks like the room where the opioid is stored in war games. It does. Mine. What is mine is a mine. Okay, I can click those to make them blink very quickly. I hope that's not like a self-destruct sequence and we're gonna be dying here. Okay, so maybe this powers up the elevator underground. I don't know, that's the only thing we can do here. I guess we go back down. And before going to the zip line, we need to put a save that we don't override because we might get stuck. Cyborg. Seems like something the game would do. Yeah, but like there's... You can't turn it on and turn it off and they just blink quickly. Like how are you supposed to guess what it's actually doing? Is this the wrong way? I think this is the wrong way. It is the wrong way. Oh, 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 oh. I like how the door makes the sound of a gun being loaded. Realms of the Haunting. It's a very haunted place, yes. No, it is this way. Okay, here it is. The mines. Okay, let me put down a save here because those mines are annoying to escape. And we might die just from trying to get back. We have to jump over a few chasms. I think that's the only bridge that does that. The wobbling. Okay, no, that one is not necessary. There's the lift. Yep, we take this, we click the arrow to go down. It's a very smart system. So people built a very complex lift system with nothing but some string and shoelaces. Okay. Now for here I need to use the key again. And then we head down here. And then we take the left. Don't fall off. Okay. We're gonna have to kill that other boss again. So I think here is left. I think it's left twice. So left. And if we're wrong, it's gonna take a long time to figure that out. Hello there, Zofia. Greetings, my friend. Yeah, no, I think it is this way. I remember those doors. Yep, it is here. I missed. Okay, now here you go up. There's gonna be a passage around here somewhere. Here. You jump off here. Oh, there's gonna be a this? Okay. What happened to the HUD? Oh, you can bring it up. I'm hiding it to get more of a larger field of view. Now here I think it was left again. It's stuck. Oh. By the way, you weren't here, but we got a soft lock. Luckily, I have saves up the wazoo. Oh. But we did hit a soft lock. And where is this? Okay, I think this is correct actually. Yeah, basically where we were at yesterday after the zip line, you can't go back up the zip line and we couldn't be down there yet. So I had to pick up a previous save before the zip line and then we do shit. Now we're back here. It's gonna be a long way to get back to where we were, but I think we got like the item we needed and the and turning on the generators, the computer, whatever that thing we did was. Okay, I was worried this was... Okay, no, this is the correct place. Wait, did they respawn? Ah, shit, the robots respawned. Wait. Okay, they are deactivated. And I can take ammo from them? Wait, that's a lot of ammo. Okay. not gonna go around finding all of those. Can you leave the place, come back, and farm more ammo from them? Ah, you climb on them, it's kind of fucked. Okay. That might be like... Maybe the game wasn't meant for you to come here, kill them, come back. So they didn't respawn properly or something. Maybe it's a bug. In this game. Nah. Okay. This is the rolling boulder segment. So this is as far as we did on this save. It's the rolling boulders, then the zip line. Rolling boulders was easy yesterday. I'm sure it's gonna be harder today. There was an enemy at the top, I think. Oh, there. Ow. 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 Okay, and this is the zip line. All right, we got back to the zip line. A rolling boulder gets no moss. Does gather culprit. It tried to gather culprit a few times, yes. Okay. I can't have the HUD here because we need to see where we're going because then we need to dodge. I missed the zip line. Ow. Jesus, really? Nice dodge. Where? Are you watching a different stream at the same time? You sent the message to the wrong chat. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I just dodged the zip line completely. There you go. Pretty good dodge, yes. Hurt? Nice dodge. Kappa. Yeah, small kappa. So this is where you get soft locked. We can't go back up. So I'm gonna put a save in a different slot. But I think we're good. You know, here we have a boss. A laughing boss. Let me get all the way. Which is where we saved. We saved right... where is it? Why are these corridors so long? Yeah, we saved right here yesterday. Right before a boss fight. See if I can... Such weird shit. And we're back to where we were stuck on previously. Right, okay then. Yeah, no, that boss fight is very weird. And the guy says Bjork. Must be a fan. Oh, we have to get a thing back here. Yeah, the radioactive thing. Watch out! I'm back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, is this thing different now? I think it was. It didn't have all that data before. I think. Yeah, it didn't make a sound. Now this is where it gets fucked. This is where it gets very fucked. Remember that jump we couldn't do? I think we need to... Oh, no, but maybe it's... Oh, it's not that jump. It's going all the way around and dropping down because it's gonna be higher. Okay. So we have to be quick, but not the impossible jump. So... we just have to hurry. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. I'm tempted to put a save in a different slot, of course. Don't save in an elevator. Even Half-Life breaks if you do that. Polybius? What is that? And there is some good shit in this game. Shame it's so jacked. Non-existent, supposedly cursed arcade machine. Oh, I know. I know what it is. Okay, we'll have to use gun. Okay. I'm very low on health. You have 2 doors. Do I want to? This might be the magnetic card. But then I would want to go to the other one first. Wrong card. Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize how jacked that little sound could be at certain times. A Vidiphone cartridge, which I can't use, and a magnetic card, so the other one. Okay, and I can't jump over this, right? I can! It's probably a bad idea, though. Oh! There is a little bomb on the wall? Maybe How's that for a note? Can I kill it from up here? You would have liked to see. I did leave, but it doesn't play every time. Yeah, see, sometimes it doesn't play. We still don't know why. Wait, this save is jacked. But we need that card, so I need to figure out how to do this. I can't use these items. I can't attack in any way. I'm gonna drown. Okay, if I load a previous save. Kind of have to. I was attacking while trying to use the menu, that's fucked. I can't drop any items to like block the door or something. Okay, how would we do that? still can't use this. Right, this is the map for this. So this is the elevator we went up. This is the caves. We got here from the caves. Oh, it's pointing to a thing specifically on this side. Maybe there's something there that we can press. If they don't have like 3 elevators for different things. Okay, so this, like, I thought this was like up, down, but no, this is from top. It is a top view. Interesting. I don't see anything I can interact with here. One goes to Metro, one goes to the cup of and goes to the human microwave. My favorite, yes. I'm kind of stuck here. Move! I think we can't fit in there. Something. Oh, there's a thing there. So there are like 2 bombs in here. Bomb defusal service, no. Maybe knife? Maybe punch? Very stable, yes. It only explodes when it means to. Yeah, the video doesn't play. I don't know why I'm waiting for it to play. Now, if I go this way. There's that robot to kill. Very hard to aim at it. Aiming is not smooth in this game at all. What if we take that robot into that room? Can you do that? Can I hit it? I'm gonna try a jump here, but I'm pretty sure this is death. Yeah, the video is not playing today. And I don't think I can pull that robot all the way into their room, and even if I could... yes. It's also very slow. If I could, like, trigger the bomb without entering the room, maybe. Anyone has any ideas? Any guesses? Like, there isn't a lot of options for me here. I feel like these clothes might not be relevant for video game mode. I don't know what that question mark does. An exit you can swim out of. That would make a lot of sense, but I didn't see any. You know, this is extremely solid. It's so difficult to... I'm trying, okay? It's the best I can do. Like, the video thing, I can't because this thing doesn't work. Never know how many biosamurais they're composed of. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be a limitation to video game mode or something because there is like a charging mechanic on simulation mode. Oh, there is another bomb here. So there are 3 bombs in there. It would make sense that, okay, you have to go around and disarm all 3. My second playthrough. Right. Of course. So there are 3 bombs. Maybe I'm missing a defusal kit? It's really novel. I can take a look at the menus for that. I'll check the guide. Three bombs will be activated. Disarm the bombs by disconnecting the wire systems which are found underwater. What? Okay, so yes, it's exactly what I figured, but how do you? That's all the guide says. Disarm it, you dumb fuck. Yeah, no shit. How do you disarm it? Oh shit! There is a very specific hotspot. Are you kidding me? Where is it? Where is it? Controls? I can't find it. I'm gonna... Oh. I have no idea where you click. Have absolute faith in my ability to hunt for that pixel. This is my sweeper after all. But what the fuck with the pixel, man? It's so precise. Okay, now we have this other challenge. Hang on. Use specific item in scene mode. The guide is for scene mode. It doesn't mention any item, but maybe it just assumes you have it. Okay. And I did try clicking on it. The fact that it's just very specific pixel, it's kind of jacked. Okay, there's a robot alive here. Please die. Thank you. Not too quickly though. Thank you. You are free to vacate the premises now, sir. Yeah, the guy doesn't say anything, so I don't know the answer to that. I can't see the thing. Oh, it's coming back. Okay. So now we can use the other card. Okay. What? Oh, hi. Hello. So we can either go through here. It's locked. Or we can press this button and go other places. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that.
Thank you.
Shinlogged Insetsu, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcoming everyone from Shinlogged Insetsu's channel. Welcoming raiders. I'm Coopert. I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We have been doing DOS games for the month of December. And we're doing High Seas Trader, we're doing Lands of Lore, and we're doing Deus. Rotating throughout the week. And this is Deus, and it's fascinating and early jacked as well. But welcome in, my friend. What were you doing? Things are getting obscure with doing games plus demos. How was your stream, my friend? Happy December to you as well. Beat every game. I'm not beating every game. I've beaten a lot, but not every game. Man, I'm out of so... I need to get bigger bottles. This one is already over. Have some water, I guess. Oh, Clear Obscure, alright. It's on sale. Anyone who cares, I think it's like a 20% off on Steam. Bigger bottles. Yeah, we have a bigger bottle for our gluten-free water. It says right here it's gluten-free. Yeah. It has calcium and sodium and nitrate, but wouldn't it explode if you had all of that in contact with water? You don't think you've ever heard of this game? What do we have here? This is the sequel to Robinson's Requiem. It has a simulation mode and a video game mode. It's called video game, I'm not kidding. We're playing video game mode because, honestly, this is exhausting as it is. We landed on a planet hunting terrorists. And it has techno-dwarves and cyber dinosaurs and snakes and drones and robots. And it's very, very jacked. It's good in some ways, but yeah. The DOS retrospective where I'm beating it. No, I'm not with the name guy. No, thank you. Yeah, there is a follow-up to that. It's being sold on GOG. You can't find it on GOG if you look up Deus. You have to buy Robinson's Requiem. This game comes bundled with it. But the GOG version is broken. In multiple ways. We spent our first stream with that. And it was way too broken. Alright, let's go here first. Right, because the map says... this for the nuclear reactor, this for Metro, and this for the human microwave. Right, this is where we are. And we can move this platform, okay, makes sense. But I assume each one of these requires a card, so we can't go on the other ones. So we go here first, I suppose. There is a robot there. Is it a robot? It's a cyber samurai! It's a goddamn cyber samurai! For realsies, what the... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Holy shit, we have a cyber samurai. This game has everything. Is that a vending machine? I died. It is a it's a cyborg. Can I call it a cyborg? That's the official name of the character now. It still says locked. Oh no, it switched to access, I think. Also has interesting noises that they spent all 20 minutes talking about. We can't see the... We got a bunch of tapes we can't watch because... We can't listen to because of no charging. Official name. It is official, yes. Thank you. Let me see if I can kill this guy without spending ammo because we don't know what else we're dealing with here. That jump backwards doesn't help him. It means a bunch of free hits whenever he does it. Ow, ow. It's not difficult, but you can get hit a bunch of times. Ah! I keep expecting it to jump back. Ah. 2 hits. 1 more, we're dead. Too greedy. Ah, shit. I wish this animation played once. I'm still afraid we might not get like the final cinematic because of that one bug. I'm gonna put down a progress save here for the boss fight. Wait, am I stuck in here? Might be, yes. Can we get the katana? Token. No, I want the katana. Now the guy... All of this for a stupid ass token. I could 3D print that. Fine, whatever. You defeated, yes. A refreshing Kiko soda. Yes, it is... I swear, if we press... What is that Star Trek door doing? Shut up, Star Trek. We're not done here. It's not functional. Shit. Can I put a token here? Okay. Ah! Put another one. Okay. They could have made the game better. Instead they made this. This took someone 2 days to make work. They did this instead of making the game better. Cyborg right defended. I'm gonna save my tokens. Maybe there is another one with better drinks. I don't know. Hello there, Big Fatty Plus. The soda machine has broken me. I mean, you kill a cyborg to get tokens for the soda machine. That's too much, man. Okay, so this is for the nuclear reactor? Yes. Okay, I guess we heal a little bit. I was just very confused because that thing kept shooting at nothing. Hang on. How can I capture the mouse in here? Control F10 captures the mouse and Control F10 releases it. Okay. Because otherwise I can't aim properly because the mouse leaves the window. Okay, we took some damage. It's another one. Is this a different drink? Probably not. I know we have that downstairs to explore. Drone heard the cyborg guy yell and got scared, started blasting. Anyway, I started blasting, yes. This is too sprawling. I'm getting a headache again. Wait, it's another... yeah, hang on. Not paid enough for this level of memorization. I guess not. Ah, shit. Ah, shit! Oh, come on, really? Okay, this is horrible. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so for this, I want to use this because the cyborg ride doesn't shoot at you. So it's better. Just have to be a bit lucky. This one is not doing backflips though. Oh, there we go. Really? He almost got glitched there. He's trying to walk away and glitching. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. That was horrible. I shouldn't have gotten that hit. Magnetic card. Okay, this guy is more important. He heard me. That card might be for one of the other doors. Oh, this might just... Maybe this just cycles around. Yeah, I think it does. Let me confirm it. Mecha Samurai Sunfall, yes. Infinitely more interesting than Robson's Requiem. You know what? I did say it was less interesting at first. But they clearly left most of the interesting content for late. And like the enemies are a lot more interesting. Even if the levels in general aren't. I mean, this base is kind of interesting. So yeah, the game is more interesting than Robson's Requiem, yes. We had, Sunfall, we had mecha dwarves, we had cyber dinosaurs. We had spiders. Ooh. We had snakes. You can kill a snake, then you can eat the entire snake in one go, and then it's a full heal. Hello there, Bilbo, my friend. Yes, the game is good. It's early, absolutely jacked. It's also good. It's also jacked. It's the dichotomy, it's the duality of the soul of the DOS game. It's very janky. Good lord. It was a small size T-Rex, yes. I'm still rocking the barbarian weapon of choice. Of course I am. Of course I am. Again, like, here comes, oh, I'm a samurai, I use a katana, I'm very cultured. And shit. Like, no, here's an axe to the face, motherfucker, you die. Still, I would have liked to have gotten that katana. Is that... what kind of enemy is that? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This guy is gone. I'm sorry. That guy requires gun. Ah, that last hit wasn't required. Other robots, the New Crusaders? No, the New Crusaders are these weird guys that we killed at least 2 of so far. There are these guys that we killed that laugh at you. They're really weird. One of them was, they had a black hood, was like executioner. We could see the profiles of them on here, but we don't have batteries anymore, so we can't look at it anymore. X to the face. Well, that guy doesn't let you get close, so it's not my fault. 4 different versions of Xanadu on the Nintendo Switch via Air console. What? I don't know if that roundhouse kicker was a new Crusader. He didn't laugh at us. The Crusaders, like, one of them had a big axe and kills in 1 hit. The other one had a grenade launcher that he didn't drop. So this is technically still nuclear reactor area. Yeah, okay, is that the card we got is for? No, it isn't. It says 1. And the other one did say 2, so 1 is for the left thing. Okay, we don't have a card for here yet. You still need to play through the PC-88 version and finish it sometime. Became your white whale. I was thinking, you guys are talking about Xanadu, you know what game I was thinking of? Because DOS. I don't know why I thought of that game. I was thinking of... What's the name of that game? The one with the side-scrolling game with the horrible mazes with elevators and inclines that was brought to the West by Sierra, and they fucked up the character on the cover art. Gave him a beard instead. That has the places that have Spanish names. What's the name of that game? I know someone in chat probably already said it, but... I forgot. Zeliard. There you go. Thank you. I was thinking of Zeliard just now. That game is like, it has the most jacked platforming in any DOS game. Man, I've watched multiple people play that game. It boils my blood just to look at it. You typed Zeliard like 3 minutes before I said, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Grenades for the grenade launcher. Yeah, we have several of those. You have the central mental mapping. Yeah, why did my brain go to Zeliard? Before Xanadu was brought up, I was thinking of Zeliard while playing this game. I don't know why. Okay, so I assume 1 is that way. There is like a drone that we need to kill though, so let me grab this, push this, and get prepared for drone killing. Still took a lot of damage. Okay, is this 1? No, this is 3. So this is the last one. We have to go to the human microwave, everyone. Like here, nuclear reactor, metro, human microwave, get cooked. It's time to go get cooked. Okay, there might be another one of those. We have a similar mental mapping. Yep, we might. It's behind me! I was looking at the wrong way. Combination of Z sounds, expect Zilliard sort of Is. I was thinking of Is before I thought of Zilliard. I think I saw someone mention they wanted to play the DOS version of Is, which I didn't even realize existed for this month. But apparently it's utterly fucked, that version. Or it's a human that can microwave things. Absolutely reject unscrollable Japanese games. It is, yes. I played the original Is. I've mentioned this before. Do you guys know which version of it I played? You know what is the best version of it? It's the TurboGrafx one. It's Is 1 and 2 on the TurboGrafx, the best version. You know what version I played? And I didn't even realize that Is was like a big series and everything when I did. I played the Master System version as a kid. And it always left me an impression, and then I had to play it again. And that game has a thing where you can't go back to the first part once you get to the second part, the tower. And I missed like an armor or something that I didn't buy. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like some chest armor that I missed. And they made the second part incredibly difficult for a few hours before I got an actual upgrade. Holy shit. That version of the game is pretty bad, but it is what I played as a kid, so I had to beat. I did beat it eventually. Yeah, the Master System. I was fascinated by it when I rented it. I had never played anything like it. You used to pronounce it wise. I pronounce it is just because, you know, Brazilian, so it didn't even occur to me to call it wise. Just like people calling Ryu Ryu or Ninja Gaiden, that's a very, very English speaking issues to have. Shit. I can't use the menus when I'm aiming with a gun. And if I click here, I should shoot. But yeah, Wise, Ryu, Ninja Gaiden, those are very American and British things. Okay, door number 1. Access. Okay, slowly in case we see shooting robot or drone. What is that? Oh shit, it's one of the jacked guys, the new Crusaders. It's a woman. Yeah, there was a woman on that list. Many official Street Fighter movies calling Ryu. Yeah. I guess no one got the memo. I mean, it's fine. I'm not criticizing. It's an interesting fact of life. She coming for that booty. She was, until she wasn't. Man, those. What is that pose, lady? I postulate that this lady is slightly jacked. Typical Street Fighter pose. Lady, do you want to fight back? I mean, you don't have to. Magnetic card, that's number 3, okay. Man, I don't want to focus on that stuff too much. But look at the valley. That's way too much. That's like she has more polygons in her tits than in her arms. Not surprised, of course. Fun fact, the voice actor for Ken Street Fighter, the movie, the game, couldn't pronounce Shoryuken, so they changed it to Dragon. Really? Oh, that is a fun fact. Torpedo tits, yeah, Jesus. Find me a group of people more horny than game devs. Holy shit. Okay, slowly. Okay, there is something going... Is that a guy with a very big sword? Ah, yes! Thank you so much, the tier levels. That lady was accused on the files that we can't look at anymore. She was accused of like 40-something assassination attempts, but she has 0 assassinations on her file. And now we know why. She just gets close. I'm gonna kill you. And she doesn't do anything. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Terrible assassin, yes. Is that like a electro sword thing? Does it have a... It has a spike on one of the eyes. So many unique enemies. One of his eyes is a drill. Is that a drill in your eye, or are you happy to see me? I'm nearly dead, by the way. Ah, yes. See? Nearly dead. That's what I meant. I know this game is wild. It is! And the first time we got into the caves, I was amazed by how good they looked. They're just coming from the darkness, so cold, and they get close and they're all full bright textures, deeply bizarre. I'm sure it's for optimization purposes. I think the game is still very like... Look, there is like a light source behind the enemy, and he lights it in a weird way. It is all software rendering. I think this is actually very good rendering engine. Like, controls are fucked, but the rendering and the lighting is amazing. Oh look, it's the microwave behind him. The caves. The caves were annoying. We got soft locked in the caves. I had to load the previous save. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the shitty thing of hitting and saving. Jesus, he pushed me to the ground. He does have a medic thing on his chest. Right, it's like a surgeon robot. That's why he has a drill for the eye. So like, yeah, let me take a closer look. Yes, you're bleeding. You weren't. Oh, I threw the axe. Why am I missing all of us? Shit. Literally everything. No, the caves are... I got lost in the caves. Can I... Are we locked in here? We're not, okay. Just have to get better hits. Diagnosis checked. Indeed. Is the video playing now? He played a lot yesterday. Has since given up. Every time you hit, you save. Every time you hit the enemy, you take a shot. I thought the hunger, sleep, health management suffers pretty fun for the most part of the case because it's an infectious airborne disease down there. And here's the thing, people, when I played Robinson's Requiem, that game only has simulation mode, I did have fun managing that stuff. But that game is kind of linear, and you don't get lost as much, and every part has a map. This game has that and it's fascinating, but I can't handle that and navigate the caves, for example. It's way too much. Like, I opted into video game mode before even starting the game. I don't regret it one bit. That stuff would be amazing if the game was built around it. I think the game is built too much around supporting arcade mode, which makes that mode too annoying. Kingsfield Energy, yes, because of the way it looks and the lighting, right? It's just way more jacked, unfortunately, yes. Can I hit it before it hits me? I amputated all of my... It wasn't on the first 15 minutes. Because on my first playthrough I couldn't even find my items. So I didn't have the items required for an amputation. I only got around to that on the second playthrough. And then yes, I did amputate it as soon as I could. Is this Silmarils that explains literally everything? Yes, that has been brought up before. Quite like that. Yeah, I think I did hit it, so save it as... How did such a jacked dev stay around long enough to make so many games? Right? You think someone would come by and stop them after the third game or so. I think they wanted to be fancy. You can't blame them from trying to do something different. Here's the thing. I don't blame them from Robinson's Requiem. They tried a bunch of weird shit and some of it was amazing. I do blame them for this game. They should have known better by this. Enough players threw money in the air to save each other when they could afford to coast on that for years. That might be the case, yes. Are you dying, sir? At any moment. Let me see, the guy doesn't move a lot. Let me see. You guys remember when we were playing, you just mentioned saving the game with money. You guys remember when we were playing Hazard? Amazing game. And we had gone through like this early jacked and long segment before we could finally get to a town. And then I go to the inn. Good lord, we're finally saving after hours of running through jacked enemies in the wilderness. And surviving that, we are finally gonna save. When going to the inn, there's like 3 NPCs. Let's talk to the NPCs first. And we talk to one of them, and excuse me sir, I'm taking all of your money. And then our character says, stop, thief! And the guy literally takes all of our money and teleports away when we can't pay to stay at the inn, so we can't save the game. And I had to go back to the wilderness and farm money just so we could save. Meanwhile, if I died, I would have lost 3 hours of progress or something. What a game! That game is phenomenal. He has the most horrible soft locks, where the only documentation, and I'm the only person who has ever talked about those soft locks on the internet ever has been me. Because I ran into those. I mean, at least one of them. It's like this character that is bugged, and if you do things in the wrong order, he gets deleted from the game before you can get out of the town. And if you don't, we talked to every. That game is so weird because you have to talk to characters, but you have to talk in a very specific order and so random. And then you have multiple characters selected, and the character that you have that gets closest to the NPC first is the character that talks to the NPC. And some NPCs only trigger the correct dialogue if you have the correct character selected, so we got stuck for like 2 strings. And there is zero reference of anything of that game online because no one has ever played it. And the game is so good! It's a Diablo-like with multiple characters with a freaking world map linking the dungeons and cities. It has clouds moving on the overworld. The game is amazing. Why does no one else... Why has no one else played it after me? Please, someone. I want to watch someone have fun with it. He died. On one shot. I probably... Ryu Shinaka is this game called Hazard for Windows 95. It's a Korean Diablo clone. There is what I am pretty sure it's a spiritual sequel to it called The Fate. And I call it a spiritual sequel because the 3 main characters that you get are very similar to the first 3 characters that you get in Hazard. And the Fate is awesome. It's a lot more straightforward, easier to understand and play. And both games are actually available in English. The Fate was less interesting, but it was more straightforward and playable, I guess. Hazard, yes. I'm pretty sure if you try to find a playthrough of it online, mine is the only one. I don't think anyone else has ever streamed or posted a playthrough of that game. Magnetic card, a golden one, that might be for the reactor. Right, because we haven't been here yet. We are currently here. We have a card for this. I forgot. I talked so much that I forgot everything already. We're up here, right? I don't remember where we are, chat. I keep expecting the animation to play. Going to the microwave, yes. Maybe I have to disable this elsewhere. No, you just time it. Oh, there are more microwaves. Well, this one you just crawl under, probably. When seeing a little of this game, you thought it was only survival on an island. Yeah, the first part is very long and bland, the island. I judged the game harshly on that part. It takes a lot of exploring and trial and error to make past that. Okay, no, I'm gonna reload. We need the ammo. I want to switch to the X. And then, I wanted to check the key cards. Oh, wait. 3? All right. 3 3 is this one. We haven't gone here yet. We got another magnetic card that might be for the nuclear reactor. What was the Star Robinsons anyway, man? Like a plot synopsis, if you will. It's like these... the Robinsons are these explorers that are sent to different places. And they were all being sent to this one planet to die, I think. Like suicide missions and stuff. And you are one of the Robinsons, the last one to be sent there. And you get a bunch of like... And the story is a lot more interesting in that game than in this one. Like it has like FMVs... and actors and voice acting to explain the story. And basically you have to find all the key cards of the different Robinsons, and some of those were like traders, and there is like one that tries to help you but then they want to steal your cards or stuff at the end. And then there is this one lady that is one of the Robinsons that actually, like, I think she ends up sacrificing herself to push her key card through a slit on the wall, and eventually if you input all the cards into a computer at the end, you can escape the planet by activating a ship. Most of the Robinsons are nuts, yes. And in this game, the same company that trained the Robinsons sends you here to kill the terrorists, terrorist group, and in the sense that like if you die, then better for them because they're sick and tired of you. For reasons. And that's as much as I remember. Are you the same character? Yes, yes. We are Tripliev. It's not mentioned in this game. I think it's mentioned on the manual. But we're the same Robinson. Tripliev, I think we're called. Another one. Okay, that's good. Progress on the combat. I'm going to just shoot it. Like, it's not worth to spend this much time. It's one you're lucky like a bounty hunter sent to this point to kill a bunch of people for money. Yeah. Something like that. The game doesn't explore its own story as well as the first one, unfortunately. We did do a lot of damage with the axe on the previous one. Another magnetic card. That's why the company sends him on suicide missions. Yeah, they're tired of us surviving. Will you die already? Jesus. Gamer. I mean, better that I killed from here before making through, right? Although it's kind of hard. I mean, maybe I can just... Nope. Is the video gonna play? We got it. If you haven't seen this before, this is amazing. This one has hair. What? Can I take this seat? No, take that one. That one is free. Oh, okay. That's not how you see it. Turn around, you dumb fuck. There you go. We are the only one that has a little hat. It's so hard to get that to play, though. This damn Robson just won't die, but he gets results. You lose cannon. Just give him the worst jaws till he finally eats it. I mean, that's efficient. And superb, it is. Oh, hi, sir. Excuse me. Me, I'm interested in some Robinson meat. That was a lot of damage. That's gonna save a bunch of ammo. That's a lot of damage. Stop going that way. This thing is jacked. This thing is jacked. Can't see. I have a drill for an eye. Of course I can't see. Okay, let me save. Beating up the disabled robot. Hey man, I'm just... What did I just climb on? My hopes and dreams? There you go. Another magnetic card. I mean, I have to pick my fight, so fair. Man, the microwave goes on forever. Holy shit. Another one. That one is probably not disabled. Yeah, this one is not disabled. I thought I had cleared it. I clearly hadn't. I clearly didn't clear it. Get it? I'm amazing. Stop, sir! If I just walk towards him menacingly, he'll get microwaved on his own. That Patrick emote is pretty good. Where am I? So I have to shoot it from behind the microwave. But it's so difficult to aim. Because the slightest touch on the mouse sends it like 500 pixels away. This guy has a pretty resistant crotch. die already? Taking all my ammo, dude. Are you kidding? I'm reloading. Seriously, that's all the ammo. I can't. That's not reasonable. Okay, is it better if I use this one? Oh, he hits the microwave. Try to load and know it's. I'm trying to move as little as possible so I have some distance from the enemy. Okay, okay, this is a safe spot. But I don't have a... Okay, maybe this one I can spend some healing items on. I don't know how much damage it does. Okay, let's see. Maybe it doesn't do a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. And it pushes you back towards the microwave. That's an entire health bar. This is not economical either. Ask him the tough questions. But this guy's... he probably drops a magnetic card. They all have so far. I can't skip it. Okay, maybe from close by it takes less hits. I'm willing to spend 20 charges on him. Wait, is that move a block? Is it blocking the laser shots from behind even? I would need to hit him when he's standing still if that animation that looks like a block is a block. It doesn't play when he's standing still. That was delayed. That's already 24 shots. It's ridiculous. Okay, okay, that's acceptable. And it does have a magnetic card. And 10 shots, so it's not a total wash. I guess that's fine. What? Down goes Frazzybot. That makes no sense. That's actually very appropriate so fair. Good going. Maybe don't jump? Maybe it's the jump that's effing me? Why can't I? No, no, I don't want to quit. I mean, I do, but... Another one. Okay, let's see. Maybe this is one of the dumb ones. It doesn't look like it's dumb. Okay, every hit we get, we save. Okay, I got 2 hits. That was greedy. Ah, shit. At least the loading is quick. Good, good, good. No ammo spent. More magnetic cards. Right. How much longer does this go on for? Oh, that completed a cycle. Interesting. I'm hugging the left wall. And I hope to go through everything by doing that. What is this place? What is that? Is that like a big TV with static? Oh, these are all the things we can... Oh. And there are more here. Do I have enough for everything? Camera, did I drop? I dropped, I think. That was a good strategy. It's what I do the most in these games. Hugging walls. Can you... I'm stuck. Jesus. Geometry, level geometry. You tricky beast. That's a lot of... That's a lot of cells. I don't think I have enough for everything. But I can try. Let's see. Culprit found dead in alien temple, eaten by stairs. The stairs did try to eat me, yes. Hungry, hungry stairs. Not hippos. Stairs, okay. Wrong card. Are you gonna make me try every... Of course you are. Oh, none of these work for that. Okay. What? What did that thing just do? What did that?
This is fine.
What the fuck? Spooky, yeah. You think that's a crusader? I can probably use like one healing item and kill this guy with the axe. Ah, shit. Jesus fuck. Okay. That's one weirdo. Dead. Okay, let me make sure I really don't have a card that fits in here. Yeah, okay. Seem like happy folks. Yeah! Like, why am I interfering with her happiness, right? Oh, they're not crusaders, they're just reading mates. Oh, he got the drink. Oh, look. Plasma box. I'm gonna make sure that I looked properly around that cell during training. Just to make sure it didn't miss anything. Okay. We probably need to find another medic. Oh, so this is like the medic robots are keeping these guys insane or something, or experimenting on them or some shit. Oh, this one didn't have anyone or anything. Imagine if they close the door behind us and there's a robot on the other side, and then, yeah, you game over. Welcome to the Arkham Asylum. Nothing? Already gave them the Joker gas. Yeah, that's true. So we're missing one key, I think. It might not even be necessary. The music. Ah, shit. This is the main guy. Magnetic card. Alright. I think this is the main guy. A little happy music. I mean, this is cool ambience with the crazy people and that song. It's fine. It fits. All this... Wait, no. How do I go back? Okay. I want to finish this, so I should go keep hugging left, just to see if I can get the last key card. Yeah, too slow. Just trying to find the last medic robot for the last magnetic card. Then we can go back there and then we can go downstairs. Although we have already been here. So annoying. I wish you could, like, by that prison we could disable these. Gun beam hold for half a second. Yeah, I'm sure the animations on those enemies were bugged. I don't think they were supposed to go like all Slenderman or some shit. Wait, is this already the exit? But there was like, there might still be a corridor we didn't go through over here. Slenderman? Isn't that absolutely fantastic, also hilarious? Isn't there like some horror character thing that is like the Slenderman that is like very tall and lanky? Or some shit. Okay, I think this is where it might... Wait, did we end back here? But I was keeping to the left. Shouldn't I have come to the exit instead? What happened? Is it a cosmic horror? I'm not too familiar with it actually. Wait, we came back here. I was hugging the left wall. What happened? Did I go the wrong way at some point? Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? I must have turned the wrong direction somewhere. Yeah, I haven't been here. I haven't required to do jumping. You thought he was misunderstood. I mean, maybe he is misunderstood. Like, one thing doesn't preclude the other. Cosmic horrors are often misunderstood. I just want some suffering. Just a little bit. Like, we all have our needs. Here, this is probably the last one. I think I used the wrong keys. The guy's not stopping coming from me. We all have our needs, boots of Deus. Yeah, see? You get it. Ooh. What? You forgot to kill us. Okay, now we remembered. I don't... He was afraid to drive home because a friend told him of Slenderman. In the military. That kind of tracks, actually. I've known people who were in the military that were very impressionable. I mean, I guess you don't enlist if you're not impressionable in the first place. No, I'm gonna load that. Play the Halo all night after that. Safe activity. Like I said, I never got into Halo. I tried once. Wasn't for me. I feel like I should like it, but I never did. I was a Doom person, a Quake person, a Half-Life person. Then when it came to Halo, I was like, whatever. Unreal Tournament. Just Halo never clicked. Dude, I can't go home. Can we play video games, I guess? Dude, if you wanted to play Halo, you didn't have to pretend to be scared. I freaking love Quake as well. That was my jam, Quake World. I started playing Team Fortress when it was a Quake mod before it even had all 6 classes. Yeah, mine too, Zofia. Although 4 is underrated. I think 4 is the second best Quake after 1. I think 2 had, for the time of release, the best graphics. Although 1 was fantastic for DOS level graphics, holy shit. You bought the Steam Halo collection not too long ago, the third-party login was cause enough for you to request a refund. I'm sorry to hear, and I get it. No, no, don't save. Load. Can't be too much longer before this thing dies. So maybe I should switch to the gun. Wait for it to be still before shooting because I think it made a difference on that other one. Okay, this one was just 2 hits. And that's the last card. But I'm gonna finish exploring. There might be other stuff over here, so hug the left wall, then we can make it back to the ward. Oh, what? Wait, what? This one doesn't open. Weird. The door said no save load, save load. I'm sorry. That's like what can I do, man? This game is too complicated. I come it wasn't good fun. I know. We're all having fun here. Are those all like fakedoors.com? Or are we locked in here? And we have to go downstairs on the ward. I think it tried to jump and failed because we were crawling? Door is just painted. Ah shit, I can't waste that ammo. Coyote was here. Let me pull up the axe so that doesn't happen again. What's going on? Don't visit fake doors. Wait, is it a bad thing now? If it is, I'm sorry. I didn't know. It was a difficult jump to make. Okay, this is the entrance. Alright. So we have cleared this entire area. I can finish with the ward and then go downstairs. Yeah, this one is difficult. Lasers are the true final boss. Yeah, as often happens with this kind of game, the difficult parts are not what the devs intended to be the difficult. No, that's the wrong one. What did I just load? So much time wasted on this. Please stop. I have to save for every single thing, otherwise I have to keep redoing it. There you go. Now I want to hug the right wall to get back to the ward, but I know that there are two fake doors, so I can skip those. Look, I'm gonna be fancy. 180. There we go. Boom. Fancy. Tom Cruise took and roll jump. Wait. I loaded instead of saving. I do that sometimes. Is this it? Thank you. Okay, let's open the last door. I'm sure there's nothing there. But you can't be too sure. So I'm sure, but I'm not sure. See? I'm consistent. What? No, no. What? No, I wanted to switch weapons. He still hit me once. Whatever, it's fine. Fruit bar. Do we want fruit bar that was being held by this guy? Alright. It's still a net positive for the healing. Alright, so we have a key that might be for the Nuclear reactor. We have a key for the third door that we didn't go, the metro. If we need to go to the nuclear reactor, turn it on so we can get into the metro. Maybe. Could be good, you never know. A few enemies from Killer 7. Maybe. This strange banana. Let me do this. I'm gonna put save here, another save here. For good measure, I'm gonna stop the timer. 9 hours, 20 minutes. Was a good. We made a truckload of progress, and we got past the most confusing parts. I think. I think we're not leaving this facility until we beat the game, maybe. But I'm stopping here, and we're gonna come back to this game next week.